So now we're going to look at classes. And if you're not familiar with these, a class, the analogy I like to use is it's like a cookie cutter. So I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to say class cookie. So when you create a class, you always capitalize the name of the class, in this case, cookie. Classes always have something that is called a constructor. This is what creates the new cookies, if you will, from the class. So in this case, we're going to pass this a color, and that's what this is referencing. And then we're going to pass it to the particular cookie that we are creating. And we will talk more about this keyword that is being used here, but it's for this cookie that we are creating. And that right there is a valid class. It doesn't do much, but it is a valid class. So now that we have that created, we can create new cookies. So this first part looks like declaring any other variable, but we set it equal to a new cookie. There's a new keyword in here. So cookie 1 is the specific instance of cookie that we are creating. And we do that by using the new keyword that calls the constructor. And we are passing it a color green, and that is going to create a green cookie. So we would say that this cookie is green. This one right here that is called cookie 1. That's where the this keyword applies, because we can have multiple cookies that are created by this. This keyword is going to refer to a specific one. So to expand on this, let's create another cookie. So we'll say let cookie 2 equal the new cookie that is blue. So cookie 2 is a specific instance of cookie. This one is blue. That is, this cookie is blue. So now we have created a class, which is like a cookie cutter, and then we've created a green cookie and a blue cookie. Let's drop the cookies out of here and expand this class. So far, we have created a constructor, but now we are going to create getColor and setColor. And these are the two broad categories of methods that you create. They are getters and setters. So let's bring our cookies back here, and let's look at all of this code in DevTools. So there is our simple class and the creation of our two cookies. I'm just going to run this and clear this, and then zoom in at the bottom here. So if we say cookie1 dot get color, this is where this keyword comes in. We are getting the color for this cookie. And you can see that this is green. And we can do the same thing for cookie 2, and this one is blue. And I will clear this. And then we're going to do set color for cookie 1. And we're going to change the color of cookie 1 to yellow. And we'll clear this. Now we can do get color again for cookie 1. And now cookie 1 is yellow. So this is roughly how you can use classes. Okay, so let's flip back over. And we have changed cookie 1 to yellow. So how are we going to use this in this course? Let's say we're going to build a linked list class. In fact, all of our data structures are going to use classes. And this is why I want to spend some time on this. So as we discussed, we're going to have a constructor. So we're going to pass this a value to create the first node in the linked list. And the curly braces here, I'm just putting a ... to show that there would be code here to do whatever, in this case, the constructor would need to do. But I'm not going to build this out. Just going to do a quick overview of this. So some of the other methods that we could create for a linked list would be push, unshift, insert an item at an index with a particular value, remove, pop, and shift. And we'll create all of these in the linked list section and a few more. But let's just go over what we could do with this. We could say let my linked list equal a new linked list. We'll pass it a number 23, and now we have a node with 23. We could say my linked list dot push with the number 7. We could do that. Unshift with the number 3 and do that. Insert at the index of 1 the number 11. Like that. We could remove the item at the index of 1 and remove that 11. We can pop an item. We could shift an item like that. So these are some of the things that we can do by building out the linked list class. And we have all of this ability to do all of these very specific things with these data structures by using classes.